Please say something.
Damn it!
Preston was attacked by a bug with his whole little flashlight.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
What is up, guys? My name is Ghoulie TV. It's gonna be my new channel name. And this is Preston. He's with me tonight. Huh?
So what's up?
Yeah, I was looking all over me. But anyways, just testing out the new camera mount inside the car. Go see what it looks like. Tonight we're gonna go to a haunted cemetery called Hookman Hill out of Peru, Indiana. And we're hoping to get something. But we're just testing out the camera in the car before we leave in a couple hours. And we're gonna go up there and see if we can catch anything.
Some ghost.
But anyways, just testing out the camera, see what it looks like on here. So hope it looks good. Anyways, guys, see you guys in a little bit. We are at Hookman Hill Cemetery, which is also known as Tillett Cemetery in Peru, Indiana. It's located right off of Lovers Lane and US 24. This is like the very first place I've ever ghost hunted 16 years ago. And the legend has it, apparently there was a murderer who was like one of the first murderers in Indiana or something like that, was walking, I guess, down Peru, and he would use a hook to kill people, to murder them. The guy's name was Hookman, and apparently he would kill people with a hook. Well, they buried his body up here on top of this hill, and people of Peru were upset about them burying him. So what they did is they took his body, they dug it up, and they buried him in a different area, or put him somewhere else, somewhere on this hill, which we don't know. But we don't know if the legends are true or not. But that's what this place has been called ever since I have been here. That's what the legend's been called anyways. That's what people say. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna see if there's any kind of activity up here. Hopefully we can get something on video or in pictures, and we'll see what we can get. But a little nervous going up here because last time I was up here I did get some really good EVPs, and we're just gonna see if we can get anything else. And this is Preston's first time ever going up on this hill, so we'll see.
First time going up onto Hookman's Hill, and I'm already have to pee. So.
He already has to pee. Yeah, no one really comes out to cemeteries past a certain time at night, so we're gonna go up here and we're gonna see what it's like up here, and hopefully we can catch something. But yeah, you ready to go up there, Preston?
Yep.
All right, let's go. We are on the trail to Hookman Cemetery, which is right up this trail. Preston's taking a leak real fast, and then we will be going up the hill to possibly, you know, come encounter with a ghost, hopefully, or a spirit or something up here. We're hoping to get something like an EVP or a or something on the, we forgot the ghost meter. Who cares? We don't really. Oh, you have it?
Yep.
All right, never mind. So I guess we do have the EMF detector. So if we do have any kind of energy around us, we're gonna be able to detect it.
Are we gonna take it out?
No, it's fine. But yeah, anyways, I'm wearing this microphone, if you guys can see it. This is actually connected to my phone, which is in my pocket. So if we end up getting like some sort of voice, they can talk straight into my microphone on my chest. And when we do EVPs, I'm gonna use my phone, because I feel like you can pretty much use anything. You don't have to technically buy an expensive like voice recorder or anything to get EVPs. And if we get EVPs tonight, I can kind of prove to you guys that you guys don't need to purchase expensive devices to ghost hunt. You guys can use anything to ghost hunt. You can't really see Preston, so I guess I can kind of turn the light up a little bit so you guys can see him. There you go. You guys can see him now. There's Preston.
Hi.
So he's standing right next to me. We're walking up this trail and we're on our way up to Hookman Cemetery. Oh, this light is so blinding.
A little bit, but I mean, it's gonna come out good, so.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, so I tried to take some photos, and apparently my camera, which I'll have to fix it in a little bit, but anyways, the light that I have on the camera mount is kind of blocking my photos a little bit. So we're going to take photos in a little bit. We're actually going to go into the cemetery right now, and yeah, we're going to sit down on a tombstone, or at least close to a tombstone, and we'll see if we can get some EVPs. All right, ready, Preston?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. As you guys can see, this is what the cemetery is called. Tillett Cemetery. Like I said, it is located right off of Lovers Lane and US 24. But anyways, we're walking to the cemetery now. And believe it or not, guys, these tombstones that are in here are dated back from the 1800s. All right, so we're gonna sit down, we're gonna take some EVPs, and we're gonna see if we can catch anything, guys. So just sit back and relax, and hopefully we get some EVPs. All right, so we got the EMF detector right here. I'm going to set it up. Let me go ahead and change it real quick. Apparently it's going off like crazy, but you know, I do have my cell phone in my pocket, so let's go ahead and turn on the EMF detection, which is 3, which is actually on EMF detector. So I'm gonna set this actually right here on the ground, and if it actually, someone's coming up here. Do you hear that? Mm-hmm. So guys, we are hearing footsteps right now. We think there's someone coming up the trail. We're gonna go check it out real quick, okay? So we'll be right back. Preston, use your flashlight. Come over here. Huh? Use your flashlight. Okay, so guys, we are on the trail. Let's see if anyone's coming up the trail. Guys, I'm like freaking out right now because there is no one on the trail. You heard those footsteps, right?
Yes.
Plain as day footsteps.
Those were
100% footsteps. Is anyone down there? Hello? Hello? Oh my God, dude. You heard that, right?
That was...
All right, guys, so we just heard footsteps. Apparently someone was walking through the leaves right next to the trail. Plain as day, human footsteps. How do you feel about that, Preston? Because
am I liable to shit my pants yet?
Not yet. Like that literally sounded like someone was rushing up the hill.
Yeah.
So after recording EVPs for at least 20 minutes, we realized we were not getting anything on the EVPs, but we continuously kept hearing footsteps and other things like in the woods behind us and to our right and our left. For the rest of the night, guys, we did not catch anything, but we did get an orb on a picture, which looks kind of like has been following us around. But we did go up to Hookman Hill the next night with my brother and my girlfriend, and you guys will see that video shortly in a second, but I did in fact catch something on the second night, and you guys will see by the end of this video. So we are in Hookman Hill. As you can see, my brother and them are behind me. I'm listening to an EVP real quick, trying to see if I caught anything a little bit ago. But yeah, so far I don't think I got anything, guys. Did you live in Peru, Indiana? Alright guys, so I'm just walking around. I would like to show you guys more of like the front view, but it's kind of hard to see even with the light, because the lights are not all that bright. As you guys can see, it's really dark unless I look over at my brother and them. My light is kind of broken, I guess, right now. To it, but it is not working like it should be working. So yeah, after being in the graveyard for about 20 minutes, I decided I was going to start taking photos with my phone because my regular camera was having issues with it and I couldn't get it to take photos without having a black spot on the screen. So I started taking photos, and then I realized I caught something in one of my pictures, but I just didn't understand what it was, and I didn't know what it was until later that night. At this moment, I was looking at this photo right here, trying to figure out what it was. I couldn't tell what it was, and I just want you guys to try to guess what you guys see here. And let me know if you guys see a person standing over the grave, looking down at a grave, because later that night, I realized that this is probably what the photo consisted of. I don't know what that is. Something's on the camera, on the picture, and I just can't tell. There's definitely a fog moving in. I can see it on the flash, or even in the pictures. It's crazy. So I just analyzed a photo that I took, and there's definitely a woman's face, and there's also a baby face right next to the woman's face. And the grave that is where I got the baby face, on the side of the grave where the mother is, it looks like a mom. On the tombstone it says mother on top and something else, and it's like wife of some guy named Wallace. So I'll show the picture on here so you guys can see it, but I'll go ahead and show it right now. And in this picture, I analyzed it, zoomed in, and I realized that I caught two faces on this photo. You guys can let me know what you guys see in this photo, but to me, I feel like there was a baby face on a tombstone and also another face right next to it. It's up to you guys if you guys think this place is haunted or not, but to be honest with you, I really believe that this place is. It has much damage that's been done to this graveyard up here, and the picture I got. I'm going to analyze the other pictures, and if I find anything, I'll post them now, so I'll let you guys see them, but if not, then yeah. We're going to walk back down the trail and head out of here, so I think we've been up here long enough. And tonight, you know, there's less cars up here, so it's a lot better recording tonight than what it was last night. Oh my god, you look like the ring girl! Surprised I didn't hear the footsteps tonight. Oh. The footsteps. So I'm surprised I didn't hear anything. Yeah, anyways, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna be heading out of here, out of Hookman Hill, and it's the second night that we're here. First night, we really didn't get anything but footsteps, but you guys probably won't be able to hear that on the actual video because for some reason, it wasn't even captured on any audio or video, and it was loud and plain as day footsteps. So, but yeah, there's a lot of people buried here. People from the military. There's people from 1700, or I think some of them are dated back to 1700 or 1800s. Definitely 1800 tombstones here. So that is pretty crazy, guys. Some really, really old spirits here. 200 years old or longer. And there you guys have it, the investigation of Hookman Hill. We most likely will come back to this eventually someday, but for now, I just want you guys to sit back and try to decide if you guys really believe this place is haunted. Anyways, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for watching my video, and if you guys can, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more videos.